Okay, guys, this is the title of my presentation, but it's quite complex. Now, hyperspectral dynamic recording, ocular fundus, but really, my science is just as choosing a banana, the correct banana. And in fact, what I would like to show you is this. Are color influencing yourself? Yeah, for sure, because which banana do you choose? The yellow one. Or someone the green one, depends on your... Perfect. So the color are influencing ourselves. But what about this painting? Are all in this way that color influences ourselves? Those girls, where she's going? I think that she's going to a party or something like this, no? But if I take out the colors, what happened? Now, come on. The bench is set. Everything's set here. But before was not. Before was a party there. So, where comes from color? The color comes from the light. That if you divide white light, you will have several colors, several different colors. And also Pink Floyd know it. So, you have to know it. And you have to understand it. And a practical example of this is the rainbow. That light, as substantially passing through water, can be divided and forms such kind of beautiful things that are rainbows, that you can distinguish green, blue, and red. And actually, the only part of colors that we can see are in the visible spectrum, and the visible color that comes from blue to the red part. But are there the only colors? No. There is a huge range of colors that can be used. And if I have a detector for each kind of this color, what's happened? Here, this is a visible range image of our galaxy. And there's a lot of dust there. You cannot distinguish its shape. But if I look at to a different part of the color, with different color, you can see the thermal behavior of the galaxy and also the nuclear reaction inside the stars. And also, if you look at the image of the nuclear reaction, you can see some structure that before was covered by dust. So planets, new stars, this kind of stuff, no? But also, getting nearer to our Earth, you can monitor the oil spill. Some ambiental disaster can be monitored from satellites that surrounding our Earth. And this is the way that we take photos, yeah? Okay. This is the way that I take photos. I'm crazy? Maybe I'm crazy, yeah. But this is the only way that you can take a photo of your ocular fundus. And what's inside the ocular fundus? Inside the ocular fundus, there is the retina. The only things that permits you to see. And if you have a disease here, there is a problem, there's a problem, and you lose sight. You lose sight, you cannot see anything. You lose the field of view, you have blurred images. And the ophthalmologists now are looking to this just only with three colors, the red, the green, and blue. And so, if I can extend this range, if I have some detector to look at above or under this range, this is the way that physicists look at color, substantially. Yeah, something really nerdy. But substantially, what is this? Is the amount, the number of color that physicists can use to investigate the retina. And there is a dummy range where the things are already done. Substantially, where you go to the ophthalmologist, they take a photograph and have this. Is this sufficient? No, it's not, because the diseases are still present. And we can be affected by this. What I want to do is to extend this range with modern sector and new technology and look at the retina from a different point of view. And this is the real pot of gold where the rainbow is finished. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Here's a question for you, Tomasso.
Yes. So, is there any species, non-human species, that has this extended range of color viewing that you can test in order to see, how this extended range functions in the retina in order to replicate it in humans?
I don't get.
So the question is.
Maybe I don't get the question.
So do you know? Is there if I'm right, you're asking about, is there anything out there that has this superpowers and can actually see in that spectral range, or is there any animal that can see like in this range?
I think that there are several. I'm not an expert of animals seeing, but I can say to you that there are animals that can look to different parts of the spectrum, like thermal, like some reptiles, substantially I think, that can look to the not in the visible, so they don't see colors, but as in the films. Have you ever seen a spy film where when there is the dark and then they put some strange visors in front of their eyes and they see the people? They are looking to the thermal emission of their bodies. And this kind of stuff is not new because Mother Nature has already done it in reptiles. So, yeah, maybe in principle can exist, but I don't know really if there are some.
All right, so tough questions for the physicists. Make some noise again for Tomasso Alterini!
Thank you.